Hello, I'm making a video about my wireless connectivity problems on my XS Plus or Max. Here's my 8 Plus. Just doing a side by side. It's difficult. When you show people screenshots in Reddit, they assume it's a massive conspiratorial thing to undo Apple somehow. And I felt compelled to make this one because I'm childish and I want to throw it in their face, but two really because this is a very expensive phone. This is also an expensive phone, but this out of the gate, lacking its basic functionality, is a big problem. And your connectivity is your functionality, and it's a car without tires. And you can have a Ferrari, but if it's on blocks, I have bad news for you. You may not enjoy it as much as you thought you might. Some people will, you know. There's a guy out there, literally sitting on like a toad on top of a rock with his phone, and it's his router underneath his butt, and he's please as punch. And he's gonna come out here swinging, saying, oh, you just don't know. You just don't look, man. I build my own PCs. I also buy iPhones. I don't think too much about brand loyalty, whatever else. This really pisses me off as a consumer. Not even because the phone has got a defect or a problem, but because there's not a word from them. This is like a basic part of your life, part of how your life works. So, anyways, these are both in airplane mode, Bluetooth's off. Again, it's like you're explaining to people, and they're like, "Oh, you can just turn the Bluetooth off." Like, dude, I have a lot of tables, dude. So, anyways, so I don't know what's going on here. So we're just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna test this one, and then I'm gonna go back to the network just to show you that the excess didn't like drop onto like a 2.4 or something, or because that's what normal would do. And if you've got, depending on how your router's set up, and you'll just notice a lot slower speeds, but you'll have connectivity because 2.4 has got much longer range and connectivity. From what I understand, that could be completely wrong, but the suggestion was actually made, just use 2.4. Nope, $1,400. 3 years old. Not going to do it. Gonna insist you deliver some of what you said. All right, so there you go. That's the speed test side by side. And then you could say like 79 is fast and it's plenty fast, and I totally agree with you on that. The problem is like this is a side by side signal, so you have to extrapolate from that. We're what, 40? Yeah, so this is 2/3 at this moment. 2/3 the signal strength. And it showed when you walk around the house. I mean, this thing just dropped all over the place. This thing never drops. And like I'm not asking for newer, faster every time, but it has to work. And something is very, very wrong with this phone. I have bad call quality, but I can't prove that. So, anyways, thank you for whatever. Make a recording, document it, and don't let anybody tell you you're not having problems with your Wi-Fi. And do something like this. Go get an old phone, side by side it. Oh yeah. Here, go back to the thing, make sure we're still on the 5 there. And I'm going to pull this out. It's a Logitech keyboard with a little lip. I'm not smooth enough to do it that way. Okay, there you go.